Hello, you're welcome back to my channel. I have a very wonderful information to share with you, my subscribers. I pause for some times because of due to some schedules I have, because I want to put some things in place in my shop. Now I have come back from the journey, to have some of those spiritual things. It's a very far journey. You need to go to the remote village. You need to go inside the remote village, inside the typical settlement of the typical African village, to get some of those items I always sell in my shop. Now I'm fully back for online and YouTube of passing my information as usual. Now I want to show you how to possess any place you wanted to be prospered. For example, there is this method of getting fully involved in any blessing that come out of a particular place. Maybe in your village, many of your mates are building houses, progressing, doing a lot of things, and sometimes you are not remembering to go home to put your own house or to invest in your hometown. Sometimes some of those things are evil attack. It can be number one from your uncle that doesn't want you to come home to invest. Sometimes it's causes by a wicked person in the village that doesn't want your success to be noticed in your community. Maybe in your client where you come from, there's people that is jealous about you, that don't want you to come and display that you have arrived. So for that reason, this is a secret. If you are finding this kind of situation, you might not know, because you might feel that you are comfortable in the city you are. But mind you, you don't know that you are making a very big mistake. There is no place like home. Home is a home. No matter where you live in the city, home is a home. Remember when you retired, when you wanted to be very close to your client, when you want to go close to where you come from. As a tradition where I come from, it's a very joyful moment when you retired at least the age of 70 down, 70 up. You need to come close to home to be with your kinsmen. So many people have been bewitched, many people have been diabolically, different means. They call it, there's a name they call it, Abafomado. Abafomado means they will do something to you that you will never remember home. You will not remember your ancestral home. There is something like that. There is a diabolic wickedness that is people do it in that form. They don't want you to come home to build house. They don't want you to come home to remember your father's land. They don't want you to come home to harvest the palm trees. They don't want you to come home to see those things that belong to you, to enjoy them. People do that to you so that your mind be thinking far, far, far out of your home, out of your ancestral village. So what that means is that if you wanted to possess what belongs to you in your locality, very simple and very easy. Number one, what do? You travel home. When you find yourself in such situation, I repeat, you will not know that something is wrong with you. Maybe you have built a lot of fine houses in the city, but in your village you don't have anyone. People did it to you because they don't want to to come and show that you have arrived. Now what you do is for you to simple and take your hands and knock it on the ground, on your ancestral ground. This is tied, but you have to do it outside the premises. Go to every of your father's land, put your 5 fingers on it, and said you possess this land, that you shall remember this place and invest. What spirit that is making you not to come home to build house, that you possess this land, this arawa, you possess this land. He say you possess it in Eke, you possess it in Ure, you possess it in Afo, you possess it in Mpo. After you put all those things, you get a kola nut and hot drink and eat it. After eating the kola nut and the bitter kola, then you take your hot drink and drink it. After you drink the remaining one on the nyash, just remain a little one, pour it on the ground. After pouring it on the ground, you go ahead. You have possessed your ancestral land. You have possessed that spirit, that man or woman that make you not to remember to come and do something in the village. That curse will be broken. That is how some people doesn't know that they could have built something in the village. Why they have money? Sometimes it's a spirit. It's a spiritual attack. It's a spiritual diabolical thing somebody did to you so that you will not remember village. Thank you for watching this video. Please share to your friends, and when we share, so share this video to your friends and when we share, because some of them might be suffering from this kind of situation. See you on my next video. Bye.